everybody. Welcome to Get rid of that. Welcome to Slogan's Rock and Metal Extravaganza. We're here today for our Rockin' Around the World series. Turn that. Okay, that's way too bright. Oh, there goes the sign. Oh, God. There we go. Still too bright. Wow. Anyway, that's what happens with a live show. Yeah. Yeah, welcome to Slogan's Rock and Metal Extravaganza. We're here today for a Rockin' Around the World series. Yeah, I'll post in the link in the chat. Anyone wants to come on. So yeah, we're in Botswana today. We're still in Africa. Band called Skinflint. These guys have actually, yeah, so these guys actually have, I'm only doing one of these guys' albums. These guys actually have 8 albums dating back to 2009. They just put one out in 2024. They'll be playing their, some of their albums were not available to find on YouTube or other places. So some of their later albums are also on YouTube, but some of these albums are very, very long. Even this one's like 53 minutes. So yeah, I couldn't do too much. I mean, I could have, but we would have been like on this band for like probably 3-4 weeks. So want to get onto some other bands as well. But so I just picked one of their albums. It's their second album. They're actually a 3-piece. The lineup's changed a few times, but so the lineup that's together now isn't the same 3, but it's the one guy. He's the vocalist and guitar player. He's been there since the beginning, so it's basically, I guess, it's just his band. But yeah, on this album that you're gonna hear, you got Giuseppe Sabrana on vocals and guitar. You got who's on this album here? Matusi Mahuri on drums and Kibonye Nicoloso on bass on this. So, but yeah, they're not the current members. Only Giuseppe is still there on vocals and guitar. But yeah, on this album, that's the lineup. So yeah, we're gonna get this one started. And yeah, Skinflint. This came out in 2010. So yeah, this is the original lineup, I believe. Yeah, this would be the original lineup. Yeah, they're from Botswana, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, it's an Italian name, Giuseppe. So that stupid thing is still there. Wrong. Remove that. All right. Where's the? Oh, that's not. There we go. No. There we go. I usually have 2 people here, so yeah, okay. There we go. So we got, yeah, Skinflint. I don't know how to pronounce the album title. Iklwa. I'm trying. I don't know. But yeah, that's the album title, and it's just the full album here. I'll tell you the songs as it's going. So yeah, enjoy. Hopefully the sound is fine. Let's see. I had the wrong sound settings at the beginning, so maybe it's best I'll leave and then come back in because I might mess it up. Alright, let's do that again. I don't want the sound to be all screwy because I had the wrong settings because of yesterday was... If we're doing shows where there's no music, the settings for the audio is different, so Alright. Alright, so let's get this going. Skinflint.
This is a short story about Iklwa. Long time ago, when the rocks were still soft, the people used to live peacefully, feeding on the wild plants and animals. Meat was the main constituent. They used to dance and sing joyfully, singing songs of praise to the gods. One day, when everyone was still at ease, arrived a muscled, hairy, gigantic giant, an ogre of the deserts. He was accompanied by pain and sufferings. The people were cursed. There was no love, only pain, hate, and greed were prevailing. Now the war has begun. The people started to stampede like cows. All you could hear was the sound of Iklwa penetrating another man's body, cutting down his throat. Suddenly the ground was painted in red. Death started to accept without question. There was no mercy. The air was filled with a black cloud of smoke and a foul smell of burning souls. At the end of the war, only 3 men renowned kings. Iklwa was praised for taking the lives of many. When you die, you die. This is the beginning of the story. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a picture of these guys here. That's not the. I think this is the lineup from this album. I think so. I tried finding it, but yeah, the one guy I know for sure that's still with them is in the middle. He's a singer guitar player. The guy in the middle. I think this is the recipe. The recipe. I'm reading the comments. I just saw the word recipe in the chat. The lineup from this album, I'm pretty sure, is these three guys. So, because I was looking up the members that were on this, and I think it was these guys. So yeah, this was the band at the time. But the one guy in the middle is the only one from this lineup that's still there. But it's his band. So yeah, he's got a great voice and great guitar player too. It's great stuff actually. So yeah, these guys have 8 albums. Like he's got so much material. But yeah, we're just gonna stick with this one because it was hard to find something from this country. But there's a lot of like death metal and like that kind of stuff. But decided to go with this because there was nothing really other. I wanted to go with these guys, but they got like 8 albums. So I just figured to pick one of them. So yeah, pretty cool. They look pretty badass too with the leather jackets and the cymbals, their instruments there. So yeah, pretty cool. So shows you metal's alive and well everywhere in the world.
Across the sea, in for the easy kill, you will strike vigorously, not knowing what awaits them. The tides will change. One light shines, no more sky will cut. Can I be slew? Feast on the flesh of the people who crosses them. Feast on the flesh of the people who crosses them. Hail, hail. Keep moving the grave. Hail, hail, hail. Keep moving the grave. Hail, hail, hail. Keep moving the grave. Hail, hail, hail.
they're a good band. Yeah. Dave, did you get to meet them or no?
That man with a pause, awaiting his time, with nowhere to go. His prayers fall on deaf ears, watching the wind stone sharpen the blade. His heart starts to rush, for he knows what's to come. Impalement, the price of cowardice. Impalement, the price of disloyalty. Burning his soul with diesel, that's so dead. He screams for mercy, but fall on deaf ears. The ogre will stand above, watching the mortal bleed to death as his wounds start to become deeper and deeper. Impalement, the way of the ogre. Impalement, the price of disloyalty. Burning the soul with diesel, the water will die. Burning the soul with diesel, the slow death. Burning the soul with diesel, the water will die. Yeah. Burning the soul with diesel, death by pavement, the slow death.
Yeah, so you're that guy I can never see because of. The songs all go into each other. The title track, Iklwa. That was a cool. That might have been my favorite one so far. That was a cool song. Got 3 more.
sold to bed ease, consumed by the fear of death. They dare not dig up the grave. Is the truth too dark to bear? Take a light with you, young blood. The answer lies in the grave. Mentality, the way of the wet blade, the heartless reigns supreme. For they put the answer in the grave. One blood, the dance of the king. One fire, the flash of a young woman. Spill the blood and watch a flash incinerate profit. Making funeral. Profit. Making funeral. Profit. Making funeral. Profit. Making funeral. Shot the button,
one more. It's an instrumental called "When You Die, You Die." Very happy song. Well, yeah, I don't know how you would pull this off live with one guitar player. That'd be kind of tough, but yeah. So that's that. Yeah, so that's oh my god, what was the band's name? Skinflint. So yeah, we got another one coming up. Hold my rush comments. How did this turn into a rush chat? Oh, it's funny. It always turns into a rush. But yeah, next band coming up in about 5 minutes is called Scatter Soul. They're from Namibia. They're no longer active. It doesn't really say when they formed or how long they were active, but it does say they are split up. They're actually only a two-piece. The one guy does bass, drum programming, so it is programmed drums, and guitars, and then there's a singer. So yeah, I think maybe it's just like some project that they did. But anyways, yeah, band called Scatter Soul. So that's coming up in just 5 minutes. So we're gonna end this one. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes.